Hello, fire signs. This is Leone. I've come to do your monthly predictions. I hope you're all good and well. So I'm going to be using the Dark Mansion Tarot along with my flower guidance cards. I'm going to pull you some numbers as well and do the Celtic cross for you. But before that, I just want to say keep an open mind. Just take what resonates for you this month, okay, and leave the rest. But I was really picking up on some kind of explosive vibe with you guys this month. So it's just like summer's just going to push you over the edge that you're going to either explode or find it hard to keep your feelings and emotions under control. So just be aware of that energy. Um, I just see someone smoking here just to kind of release some of the stress, some of the pressures, and to calm down just that little bit. So whatever it takes to kind of free up your energy in a really good way. Obviously um follow that gut feeling. But yeah, it's just like something's just going to get under your skin. It's just going to be that final kind of tipping point for you that you've got you that just be aware that you don't kind of explode with anger or anything like that. I just feel this throat going crazy. So you may even give someone a piece of your mind. There could be fights, arguments, disagreements, battles of sorts anyhow. So just watch out for that physically, electronically, emotionally, in every way possible. So yeah, you might just want to keep yourself as grounded as possible so that again you're getting triggered in some way for some reason anyhow. It could be karmic, it could be something else that's going on. How you're feeling, you're going to feel judged in some kind of way, or you could be judging other people as well at the same time. So just be aware of that energy. But that's kind of what we got smack bang in the center here. Maybe you've been judged for your choices, decisions, actions, or reactions in some kind of way. Maybe this is you thought that something was dead and buried and done and dusted here, but something's just come back up straight through the surface again. Um, yeah. Pushing your buttons anyhow. That's kind of how I'm feeling. Uh, we got the moon there in the background as well, which shows again things are being highlighted to you or around you in some kind of way. But equally, you could be dealing with false people, scenarios, situations, lies, deceit, deception as well around you. If it's not you, it's around you. Okay, so just to be aware of that. But I do see communication linked with the heart chakra here as well. So something that's going to get to your feelings and emotion in some kind of way. So what's crossing that? We have the Page of Cups. So this could involve a younger person around you. But equally, they're kind of saying to you, there's another way of dealing with this, okay? And there is a need to let your hair down, have some fun, just to do something different, to chill out, to change the energy, change the surroundings, etc., etc. But what's going on behind the scenes? There could be some drinking involved here as well, some addictions of sorts, partying. It could be at a party that something triggers off here as well. Um, but the root of the situation, maybe more than one person's involved in this whole scenario situation that you're in at the moment. And maybe, just maybe, someone's had a little bit too much of something. So just be aware of that anyhow. Um, In a different scenario situation, we've got three people involved with something here anyway. So whether this is a three-way thing, whether there's affairs going on, affairs of the heart, affairs, when three's company. That's three's a crowd, sorry. Got that wrong. But then again, there's this immaturity coming through at the moment. So someone's maybe has laughed it off in the past or something like that. I don't know. It could be, but we've certainly got more than one person involved in a scenario situation here. It could be involving a younger person. But let's just see how this goes. In the past, we have the Five of Pentacles. So someone was left out in a cold, whether this is you or someone else, but something was certainly imbalanced here. Maybe you felt left high and dry for some particular reason. Certainly had a door shut in your face anyhow. It was that kind of energy. It could be the fact that something else here has come through. You might have been blocked in some kind of way. Um, but I certainly feel there was some form of loss around you anyhow that created an imbalance in your life. Okay. Um, let's see what's going on here. So in the subconscious, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is you reflecting, looking at the bigger picture, evaluating everything, really evaluating everything. And again, we're going over judgment, being judged, or feeling judged in some kind of way. And again, maybe there's more than one person doing this behind the scenes, which is obviously bringing things back up to the surface for you to deal with, hence that anger, frustration, those kinds of feelings and emotions coming up to the surface. Again, history could be repeating itself here just that little bit. But for the actual journey, they're saying, look, I don't know if someone was feeling greedy or needy, and trying to control their environment. But it certainly left somebody kind of feeling scared of change, scared of letting go, scared of moving on, moving forward, and maybe they've become greedy or obsessive in some kind of way here. There is a need to let go, or need to let go just that little bit to, I don't know if someone's hanging on to money or hanging on to possessions here, or become possessive over something or someone here as well. Scrooge comes to mind, and I don't know why, but again, it goes to the Christmas past and come back. Maybe things happened over Christmas for some of you guys. I don't know, but there was a particular point in time where things turn around, and maybe it's made you become greedy or needy in some kind of way. And I'm not saying that for everybody, I'm really not. It's just in the energy, or it could even be somebody that you're dealing with that is being this way around you. Okay, and maybe you're judging that person for being at that certain way. It could be, but you're evaluating every part of your life right now, and you're really trying to control your environment in some kind of way. But there's no change by sticking in that energy. You've got to look at things from a different angle, a different point of view, and maybe get a focus, get yourself grounded, ignore all the drama and chaos on the outside world, and just focus on what's important in the here and now. Let go of all those doors that were shut to you in the past. Um, there was a sense of neglect here in some kind of way, anyhow. Certainly loss, which has made you into the person today. Very cautious, very cautious. We've got the Ace of Pentacles in the attitude. So maybe you've put your focus to your work career side of things, or even materialistic things here as well, money, objects. But I do get that kind of sense here that maybe somebody's buying something here, buying someone's attention, affection. Or maybe just focusing on the material things over everything else, because what I'm seeing a lot of pentacles here. So this has affected someone's health in some kind of way as well. So this is what I'm saying. Maybe they become possessive or obsessive here, just that little bit, and controlling because of it. There is certainly a need to let go of control and try and go with the flow as much as possible. There could be some secrets here as well. Interesting, because I saw the moon in our judgment card as well. So something's going to get revealed here to someone. And like I say, maybe someone's getting judged in some kind of way, or there's some judgment that's going on with something that's going to be revealed here as well. It could be the case, but the Ace of Pentacles is a focus on money, work, career, um, new ways of making money or new ways of paying something anyhow. You're looking at what you've got anyhow and looking at making more or creating more of something here. I think someone's got greedy as well. The advice is to cut yourself free, break free from something, break free from all forms of negativity, cut ties wherever possible, focus on the here and now, remove all forms of drama, chaos, negativity in your life. Look at things differently, communicate differently. But that could also be some news, new news that's coming into you. It could help you to break free as well. I do need to say that. But equally, this is new information coming in, communication information coming in that's going to help change that course for you, change things for you in a different way. I'm not saying there aren't problems there, but what I'm saying is maybe you'll deal with things differently or need to deal with things differently. Maybe instead of fighting, arguing, battling against something or someone, this is about cutting cords, breaking free from that kind of environment. There's certainly anxiety here with this as well. Matters of the heart, issues with the heart here. But for your own health and well-being here, just leave that craziness in the background. Focus on where you're headed, where you're going, communicating differently, acting differently, getting a focus, getting yourself grounded in a different way. We've got the King of Wands. It's interesting because I wanted to bring this out all together. In the fears, first of all, we've got the King of Wands with the Five of Cups and the Devil. So again, maybe you feel like you're losing power in some kind of way. Maybe, just maybe, you're dealing with some toxic energies, toxic vibes, toxic situations. You're stuck in the past, stuck on the losses over the gains, stuck on the negatives over the positives. You just can't let go. You can't move on. You can't move forward, and you're stuck. Hence, that need to let your hair down, have some fun in a different way, change the energy, change the vibrations around you. Some of you may be feeling a lack of control or power in something here as well, because that King of Wands, next to the Devil and a Five of Cups, they're not winning. This is a not winning kind of energy. So we need to turn that into a positive, okay, and take control back in your own life by taking, cutting cords wherever necessary, removing the negative vibes, people, situations around you, even negative thoughts and toxic energies and people and situations. And maybe, just maybe, you'll regain that control in a different way. But someone's got to give here, someone's got to change, and it's only you that can do that. I feel like there's some negative influences around you as well. And again, there could be some drinking involved here, overeating, overindulging in whatever's. There's some toxic, negative addictions, vibes, that kind of thing that's going on here. And again, like I say, if it's not you, it's around you in some kind of way. So I see that there is certainly a need to let go of something or someone here to enable you to move forward. Hence that Page of Swords coming out, the need to break free, the need to focus on cutting cords, letting go, letting go of judgment and that kind of thing as well, and letting the universe take over. So the outcome here for this month, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel that, going deep down, having that focus. Okay, maybe there's someone of a female nature around you. Could be, doesn't have to be, it's not gender specific, but there could be somebody that's quite knowledgeable, quite grounded around you, helping you to focus, helping you to keep things together, helping you, giving you good, strong, solid advice. Maybe even very supportive with money, with health, with career, maybe every part of your life. Someone actually who knows their stuff and is, like I say, very good support for you. So maybe this is someone you need to turn to help change the energy, change the vibes around you in some kind of way, and to focus on what's really important in your life. Okay, so again, you may get a new sense of direction there. You may have a new focus. But equally, I do feel this person is there to support you in some kind of way and change your view, change the energies. That's kind of what I feel there. But certainly you've got to try and keep yourself grounded and keep yourself flowing as much as possible. Don't kind of go against change, go with it, and that will help you as well. But equally, let your hair down and have some fun, but don't let it become an addiction of sorts, okay? We want to release that and look at different ways of working with our mental health, with every part of our lives. All right. But certainly the past is in your head, in your vibes, in your energy. So we need to kind of move forward from that. Any form of loss around you. Some of you are thinking of lost past loved ones here as well. Just feeling very isolated, very much on your own. Even though you've got people around you, you might be kind of reevaluating every part of your life this month. That's kind of what I've got. And that's fine. But what they're telling you to do is stay grounded no matter what, okay? Which is what I said to you. For some of you guys, there is a new job, new work career position as well. Some of you guys are evaluating new love, but I feel more importantly, that's self-love. That is self-love, which is important to help you get that flow back in your life. Equally, they're telling you to let it go now. It's time to move on. But keep strong in the process. You will get through this, and there are new beginnings. Look, I told you, didn't I? Love yourself first. That's important. Okay, we've got new beginnings and keep strong there for you as well. Okay, so I'm going to pull you some numbers with the dice and let's see where this is going. We've got number 6. Now, 6 talks about the past, which is what I was saying to you anyhow. Memories, flashbacks, things like that. Some of you guys, like I say, are remembering maybe more negatives over positive here. And that's why I was saying you need to change that and alter that to bring in and restore some balance in your life. 6 talks about, I'm kind of seeing the 6 of Wands with that, which talks about victory and success, light at the end of the tunnel there for you. So there is hope, but you guys need to get focused on that. Okay, and keep your faith in some kind of way. But that's what I got for you for the month of October. I hope that helps you. I hope that makes sense. I will leave that with you and wish you the very best of luck. Take care.